when you're in a relationship and things start to go south, and the person that you're trying to resolve the problems with are flip-flopping around like a fool, and you're asking them if this is going to get fixed or is that going to get fixed, and they don't know because they don't... Look, that means they don't know how to fix the problem. That means they are a part of the problem. That means you need to start to detach and get away from the problems. A lot of people love toxicity. They love toxicity so much, they ain't gonna fix it. Because without it, they get bored. Completely and utterly stonewall bored. Toxicity excites them. Problems and shit and rubbish and garbage, they love. Even if it's at your expense. They've grown up being abused, they've picked partners that have abused them. If you're a person of peace and serenity, and you've purposed yourself to have a life that way, these people have chameleonized themselves to get into your life. But you watch what happens once they get in. They try and start the toxicity. And if you don't respond, they become puzzled. And so what do? They start to look for someone who's more toxic. And they start to abuse you. They start to make out you're the problem, this is that, that's this. You're asking, why can't this be fixed and that? They don't want it to be fixed. You're wasting your time. You're putting yourself in a place of danger. These people will rob the peace and serenity that you've worked hard to have and you've culturalized yourself to be used to. These people are domestically uncultured to peace and serenity. They make out they are, but the only way they get it, usually is through drugs, alcohol, or some other kind of outside sedation that they take to try and help themselves to have it. But without all this toxicity, they don't have it. So if they don't have it, what makes you think you can have it? You can't. So you're running around all devoted and faithful and loyal and committed, cleaning up all this mess and rubbish that these people are making and they're blaming you for. Right? So the next thing you're in this dimension that you've worked all your life to get yourself out of, you've come back into this place of shit and garbage and rubbish just to be with this person. The person's the problem. Okay, the person that's creating the problem or doesn't want to resolve the issue is the problem. Go find a palm tree and lay down underneath the palm tree and look up at the sky and thank God that you don't have to be with these people. Let them go and toxicify and poison each other and themselves. You don't have to be involved in it. You don't have to put up with it. Many of you people do. You end up traumatized, run down, have no answers. Oh yeah. There's no answers, you don't know how to fix things. You know what the answer is, but you just won't do it. And these people will drag you along. If you're not toxic enough, I can guarantee there's somebody that's toxic in the background just waiting for you, for them to get sick of you. They're probably in an emotional affair with someone that you don't know about. These people are messed up and they're going to stay messed up. Your devotion and commitment and loyalty and faithfulness is not going to change it. Wake up. Realise that you're in with the wrong crowd, you don't belong there, they don't belong with you. Cut it off, go no contact, and never, ever, ever, for goodness sake, ever, go back.